XOXL. Happy holidays. Happy Easter. As we come to you in effect on this holiday weekend. And this is not financial advice. Let's get it. All right. So, Bitcoin is looking quite bullish. The prior all time highs back in 2021, November of 2021, was approximately at 69,000. It seems that um, we will be using that for support in the future. If we end up closing this weekend above 69K, which it appears that we might, we're currently at 70,981 and the day is almost over. So if we can maintain a level above that 69K, it'll be good for the bullishness of the chart, right? Because we could have a continuation of more upside. Do realize that as we get closer and closer to the halving, the chances of us having some parabolic candles increases significantly. Close to the halving or right after the halving, we might get candles that propel us towards 85,000. So just be prepared for that and beware that, that might happen. Congratulations to you if you're able to stick with it for as long as you have, especially if you were with us in this bear market as we were getting brutalized. But we kept the faith, right? And we've been DCing ever since. And shout out to the Patreons that keep a level head. Investing in crypto is quite nerve wracking because you have huge swings in both directions, both to the upside and to the downside, right? And that's how you get shaken out of your positions. And we're human beings, so we tend to make the wrong decisions at the critical moments, such as buying big fat green candles at the top and selling disgusting red candles at the bottom. When we get those disgusting red candles at the bottom in a bull market, that's when we're supposed to be buying. That's not when we're supposed to be selling, right? So getting your mind around that concept and training yourself to buy the red in a bull market um, is how you win the game, right? And to sell the green in a bear market, right? Vice versa. If we look at the crypto bubbles on a monthly, we see in the top 100 coins, we see that Pepe with Floki, Shib, that the meme coins pumped a lot this March of 2024. By the way, today is the last day of March 2024. And so, again, it's quite iconic. This year has been a very special year so far, and it's going to continue to be exciting. I think we're going to see a lot of big things this year. So, meme coins right now, that's actually a trend, and it won't be the hottest trend this entire cycle, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on, right? That means that retail has come back in the market. If you see meme coins pumping, with hat, dog with hat is up 371% for the month. Pepe's up 144%. Floki's up 324%. So if you see these meme coins pumping, you know that retail is back in the market. So I have a very special Easter Sunday presentation for you today. We're going to go over some of the Patreon gems, right, and see how they're doing. Okay. So on a slight pullback, we have Hyper GPT. It's down 10%. Again, these are the gems that I feel are going to outperform the market. So when you see a pullback on these, it's probably a good idea to DCA in. And that's not financial advice, but that's what I would do in my situation. So there's also DChat, which is going to have a really good future. It's been beaten up. If you look on the weekly, it's down 33%. So if you're patient enough where you accumulate these coins when they're on their lows, and if you're patient enough and you're able to wait, then that's how you garner the most gains. When you buy very strong projects when they're on a downtrend. That's how you get the most gains, right? And when you get that green candle, because I remember there was one day that we received a green candle on D chat and it was up to $8.50. So from here, that's over a 400x from this a 400% pump, a 4x, a 400% pump from $2 to 8.50, right? Gains Network is down 7%, really good gem. Farcana is down 6%. Aura NJ is going to garner really good gains, probably a 15x, 15 to 25x this bull run. Friends 3 is down 5%, very low market cap coin, but the dilution is pretty bad. This is below 10%. Actually, this is 5.6% dilution. So you have 94% in uncirculated supply. So for a short-term trade or for short-term trades, short-term hold, this seems really, really good. For Chlor AI is down 4%. Track is down 4%. Gaffy is down 4%. Gaffy is a launch pad, right? So it allows you to get ideal allocation in gaming coins, and gaming is about to be the next big narrative. So accumulating a gaming launch pad before the gaming narrative kicks off is probably a good idea. Speaking of gaming, OTK is down 4%. This is a no-brainer. It's a solid gaming gem for that's on the Solana blockchain, and that has a lot of very simple games that people enjoy to play. And the market cap of this is 24 million. So there are multiple X's that could be made. In comparison, you could also look at PlaysApp, which is also on the Solana blockchain. Market cap is 13 million, which is nothing, and it's also on the Solana blockchain. The quality of games are decent, and this could garner really big returns. If you're looking for those 50x kind of returns, these low cap gems are the ones that you should be focused on, because gaming again has not had its pump has not had a pump recently, and I will be expecting that. I'm expecting a pump to happen really soon. So Bitcoin heads to 85K, right? And you're loaded up on my Patreon gems. I could imagine what your portfolio is going to look like, because these are going to do outsized returns. Lit Labs down 3%. If we look at some coins that are green today, Moon Tropica is up 5%. OXO is up 15%. OpSpec is up 15%. AEG, Other Games, shout out to Other Games, up 11%. GTAI, all right, now we're talking. It's up 9%. AI Tech, definitely the leader, one of the future leaders in the tech crypto sector. AI Tech is an incredible bargain at 156 million market cap. It seems high, but if you consider that Fetch AI and Render, these kind of coins are 2 billion and $5 billion respectively, this is actually a bargain. And if you want to speak about bargains, look at who's bringing up the rear. VIA, Octavia AI, at, drumroll please, at $10 million market cap. Circulating supply is only 8.75%. So you're subject to dilution. But the fully diluted market cap of AI Tech would be somewhere around $100 million. Now, for a crypto AI project, $100 million is nothing when you consider the likes of Fetch AI and Render. These coins are in a multiple of billions of dollars. So it's a mistake to think that these projects are not going to perform because of dilution, because you have to compare them to projects that have already performed in the AI sector, that have been out for 8+ months, and you will see that those projects are in the billions of dollars, right? So while you're going to be facing dilution, The dilution is only going to stop the coin from reaching, 100, 200, $300. That's what it'll slow it down from doing that. But that doesn't mean you still can't get 100x from it, right? Because again, it's competing against coins that are in $1 billion of market cap. NMT is up 6.74%. Current market cap is 301 million. Check dot. I remember this from the bear market. It's up 7%. It's 80 cents. Hello. Again, congratulations to whoever has been accumulating at these lows. I feel towards the end of 2024, early 2025, Hello will probably surprise a lot of people. Tectum up 4.87%. Miria, 4.29%. Mint layer, you should be accumulating if you like large caps with low risk. It's up 3%. Okay, what have we learned from this? We've learned that most of these coins are pretty much flat, right? We're also seeing which coins are stronger of the gems versus which ones are not the narrative right now in this current market. Okay, so take from that what you will, how you like to use that information. You might be able to ride some coins that are on an uptrend. You could look for a dip on a coin that's in an uptrend, or you could have the philosophy that the coins that have been beaten down the most have the lower risk, right? Because they've already been beaten down so much, right? Because if we look on the 7 day percentile of coins that are down, the gaming is down 33% on the 7 day. D chat's down a whopping 33.77%. It's more evident in my mind because this recently was just $8.50. Now it's only $2. So it's been beaten down a lot, right? So if you have patience to accumulate in the red and you're able to wait 6 months, this is a good buy, right? The money is made from buying low, guys. It's made from buying low and it's made from selling high. A lot of people get the first part right. Most people don't get the first part right, but the ones that do get the first part right don't sell at the highs, right? So that's why it's so difficult to actually keep the money you make in crypto, make money and keep money in crypto. But if you're part of my Patreon, I'll be happy to help you out with that, right? So Friends 3 F3, it's down 20% on the week. Gaffy's down 17% on the week. SBT's down 14% on the weekly. Chat GPT, yes, shout out to Chat GPT, or sorry, Chain GPT. Shout out to Chain GPT. They've been performing very, very well this bull run. It's down 11.97% on the weekly. So if anyone wanted to get in, well, there you go. AEG is down 11.41% on the weekly. GMRX is down 10.86% on the weekly. Oh, big shout out to Dex Check, by the way. If you're not accumulating at these levels, this might be the last time to accumulate at these levels because I feel once Bitcoin is able to take off and ascend and convincingly stay above the all-time highs, the coins now that you're getting bored of because they're not doing anything, you're like kicking it, it looks like a dead dog, it's just sitting there. These coins that are not doing anything, um, you're not going to see these prices again once we start heading up. You won't see them again until the bear market, that is, right? You'll see them in the bear market of 2026. Right? But by then, the team should have taken significant amount of profit, so we would not care at that point. But these are some of the Patreon gems. If you want to see when I'm buying, exactly when I send the buy alerts out, because a lot of these coins were up multiple X's on. You'll be able to see when I buy inside of Patreon. There's also multiple gems that I do not do videos on because I basically do not have the time because every day there's like thousands of new projects coming out and there's plenty of new projects to research. So I just catch the gems, send it to the group, and then I make time to do my videos and get this up and online and to you guys. But in this Easter special video I'm doing today, I'm giving you a chance to see some of my gems. And again, there's actually many more. So basically, these gems are the ones that I feel are going to outperform the market any one of them will be a good asset to have inside of your portfolio. But you can pick and choose from my list of magical gems which ones resonate with you, which projects resonate with you. But these are, again, these are not your standard projects. These ones are the projects with the strongest teams, the best backing, the biggest connections, the best VCs, the most marketability, the most pumpability, with that pass the project scam sniffer test to make sure that there is no honeypot in the contract, that the developer can't revoke your right to buy and sell the cryptos, etc. So these projects have been put through more rigorous tests than your standard crypto, right? Because it's nice when a new coin just pops up and hits the market, but you don't know if these projects are going to rug pull, right? So it's not guaranteed that the Patreon gems, none of them rug pull because nothing can be guaranteed, but it's less likely, right? So again, congratulations to you. Big shout outs to you for paying attention when others were not, because that's how you get the information, right? So absolutely. I mean, Dex check. Again, these prices are ridiculous for what they offer. Completely ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. But yeah, there's just so many gems that I have here. And if you want to see more information on this, make sure you check out the Patreon. I'll be happy to go over any information that you need and to, set you on the right path. Obviously, I can't give you any financial advice, but I could give you my perspective on the market, on where we're going, on where we're headed, based on my experience in the market. And you could also see some of my plays and when I'm buying and when I'm selling. All right. With that, I want you guys to get prepared and get ready for the acceleration, because I do feel that we are going to blast off and we're going to take off and we're going to go completely crazy in this bull run. It's just a matter of time. Remember to manage your risk, to buckle up, and to prepare for the ride. Okay, and to control your emotions, because things are going to get crazy pretty soon, right? If this is a calm before the storm, right? And the calm is actually good. It's really good. Helps you to de-stress, helps you to recalibrate, and to make plans. Make a list of the cryptos that you want, right? And look to accumulate during the dips. And then make a plan of when you're going to scale out and how you're going to scale out. This has been Crypto Excel with your Easter update. I'll be seeing you guys on top.